Saudações pessoal, meu nome é Atecep, sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais uma live stream aqui no canal. Vamos jogar, e continuar a jogar neste caso, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Isso está melhor. E pronto, não vamos perder mais tempo e vamos arrancar com isto. Hoje vamos arrancar um quarto de hora mais cedo. Porque já não estava a fazer mais nada e decidi arrancar já com a stream. Portanto, vamos lá. Espetáculo, não é? Sempre gatiga. Sempre na partição. Ontem estivemos a jogar Valorant. Ontem não jogamos... Ou Valorant. Ontem não jogamos Metal Gear. Mas hoje continuamos a aventura. Eu sinceramente acho que... já sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Tenho que levar a irmã do Hadagon. Até não sei onde, né? Já me tinha esquecido dessa situação. Sexo ocasional. Sexo ocasional é aquilo que se faz no carro de ocasião. Conto que mais esta e mais 2 streams será. E terminamos o jogo. Algo me diz que sim. Mas vamos a ver. É que a Emma tem pouco fôlego. Sabem como é que é? Aqui o Raiden tira-lhes o fôlego. Ele é um folgotão. Muita piada. O caso tem muita piada. Anda para cima, ou lá. Agora anda para baixo. Isto controlar debaixo da água não dá com nada. E agora? Tem que ir para baixo. E sempre em frente. Oh, tem aqui uma bomba. Oi. O que é isto? Anda rápido. Anda. Que o colchão Emma estava a ficar sem vida. Oh, vida. Que há? Sabes o que é que eu te chamo de vida? Não, porque há? Queres a minha vida? Ai, que lindo! Pronto, ganda Emma. Aguentou. Sobreviveu. Espetáculo. Desculpa, Emma, foi sem querer. Bugs, I hate bugs. Será que isto resolve? Andor daqui para fora. Show daqui para fora. Show. Drogados. Peguem lá nas vossas seringas e nos vossos apetes e façam as vossas tropelias lá para longe do rio. Mas aqui não. Pronto, amiga, está limpo de bugs. Já podes vir. Isso quer dizer que a fortuna anda para aqui, não é? Anda lá, ó Fernanda. Chamar aqui o elevator. Vamos lá. Vamos lá para o piso 1. Air Purification Room. Tens que buscar o pássaro dela, não é? Não é para aqui. Não, aqui é onde tenho o nosso amigo. Era onde estava o presidente. Olha, mas as tropas não dropam nada, boi. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo fazer aquilo que eu penso que dá para fazer. Estou curioso. Vira-te! É isso. Freeze! Deixa eu ver se dá.
Freeze! Don't kill me.
Dropa as cenas. É o Paulo Black Matera. Dá para fazer, dá. Ainda tinha aqui munições da M9. Eu nem sei para onde é que eu tenho que levar, sinceramente. Dá cá. Ó Fernanda. Vambora. Anda lá. Mas pensa que eu tenho a tua vida. Tenho a tua vida, amiga. Tenho muito a fazer. Tenho uma sensação que estava ali alguém. E na verdade está.
Freeze! I need some help.
Não going on nada, está mais acalado. Oh. É por onde que eu tenho que ir levar?
The situation is normal. All clear.
The situation is normal, all clear.
It was nothing. All clear. Encountered the enemy.
Pronto. Matem, por favor. Não! Era isto que eu queria, por acaso. Era mesmo isto que eu queria. Sei lá, eu acho que estava a jogar bem, fogo.
Freeze!
Eu só não sei de onde é que apareceu o outro, sinceramente. Opa, foda-se.
Enemy sighted. Requesting. Ow! Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units. Move!
Será que a Yama vai ficar empenada?
Clear! Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
Freeze! Who's that? Enemy sighted.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell
Eu sou muito mau a jogar isto.
Back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Eu sou muito mau a jogar isto.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Outra vez.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
Tudo a dormir. Vamos a buscar a moça. Anda. Olha lá. Bora tanto a levantar-se. Tem ali um gajo. Só que eu não entendo de onde é que ele aparece.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Está a buscá-la. Anda aí. Ema! Oh, que caralho. Pá, são tantas teclas, fogo. É um para dar murro, outro para esganar, outro para... Coisa, fogo. Troco-me todo. Fico todo empenado do cérebro. Ui, vem aí, bicho. Anda lá, não sei. Oi.
Freeze.
Anda. Fogo sempre andado super devagar. Ui. Sorte. Anda, moça. Temos mais que fazer. Como por exemplo, sair daqui. KPL Connection Bridge. Oi! Tem aí o bicho piruleta? Oi, tem muito bicho piruleta aqui. PSG-1 Chef Grenade. Como se eu precisasse disso. Como se eu precisasse dessas situações malaicas. Nada disso. Próximo. Não conheço nada disso. Ah, puseram aqui umas tábuas para o pessoal atravessar. Ah, mas...
It's the enemy. I need help.
What's going on? Respond. Trouble in the KL connecting bridge. Carry out an investigation.
Oh, que caramba. Como é que eu tenho...
Encountered the enemy.
Espera aí, deixa-me sacar aqui M4. Oi.
Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
Será que dá para usar coolant? Ah. Engraçado. Meio que dá. Meio que dá. Anda comigo, mas é. Anda lá, borra. Tanto tempo. Meu Deus. Bem, acho que dá para passar por ali sem queimar os pés. Deixa eu ver se queimamos os pés. Eu acho que não. Oh, espetacular. Espetáculo, digo eu. Gatica, um futebol lindo. Tantã? Tantã? Como assim tantã? Ah, level 5, pois. Eu só tenho level 4. Mas ela tem.
Level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Ah, sim, eu tenho level 6. Papá.
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
You
The
didn't ask.
truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Olha, bom, mas é dar save game. Ah, pois. Vou ligar aqui a Roses. I was in the corner
Jack,
with the
do you need to
body
save?
screaming doll. Never sold a bag, but look like Pablo Winfold.
Well, Jack, it sounds like you and Miss Emma are getting along just fine.
Ficha.
Rose?
I've been monitoring your every move and conversation. I can't say it's been fun.
Give me a break. I'm only trying to keep her spirits up.
Is that right?
Claro.
Absolutely. My mission is to get her to the computer room.
That's all?
Yeah.
You're lying. You're attracted to her, aren't you?
I'll admit she's cute.
Cuter than me?
Rose, you're beautiful. You know how I feel about you.
Have you remembered yet?
You mean April 30th?
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
Wrong. You're not even warm.
What is it then?
Forget it. It's nothing. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
É burra.
Rose?
You'd better get moving. Good luck.
Vocês quando perceberem o que é que está-se a passar aqui, vocês até vão ficar todos empanados do cérebro. É verdade. Tem aqui inimigos.
Who is that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Encounter.
É preferível que me matem, é. É preferível.
No! Ryden! Ryden!
Beast. Muito beast. Também eles põem isto aqui mesmo para complicar o pessoal. Não venham com tretas. Isto é mesmo para chatear. Temos que abrir essa cena. Ei, tanto vento. Tanta ventania. Mucho viento. Que sí, que sí. Ding, ding, ding.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Pronto, eu não sei o que é que se passou aqui, depois vou ter que reavivar a memória. O que é que eu tenho que fazer? Tenho que... o quê? Eu vi não sei o que, PSG One, mas... Oh, o quê? Ah, tenho que destruir as gaivotas. Ah, isto. Mais alguma coisa? Ah, tinha ali outro.
Emma, open your eyes.
O quê?
Emma!
Não percebi, não percebi. Estavam numa chamada, telefonaram-me e não percebi. PSG1. Ah, tem indivíduos ali. Para que é isso? Há mais? Então. Oi. Eu não estou a perceber.
Damn! Emma! Emma!
Confesso que não estou a perceber.
Are you alright? Emma! Emma!
Ah, já percebi. Já percebi qual é o stress. Já percebi qual é o stress. Espera aí. Isto é fácil. Isto é fácil. Já percebi porque é que eu estou... Já percebi porque é que eu estou a fazer isto mal. Então, thermal goggles. Ok, agora PSG1. Então o gajo não se empena. Espera aí, Emma. Não vá já. Gajo. Agora só destruir. Está ali outro. Hã? Fogo. Não foi fácil. Não foi. Deixa-me só sacar outra vez o pentazine. O que é que é? Dá uma mina. Tem ali outra. Será que eu também posso atravessar? Deixa eu ver. Mais!
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Hã? Ali. Hã? Oh, caralho. Chute, chute. Dá-me uma ajudinha.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Olha. Pronto. 2 é melhor do que 1, não é? 2 snipers. É que a gaja também demora imenso a chegar, seja onde for. Ela está lá ao fundo. É. Ixi. O gajo treme muito. Se bem que também posso fazer crouch, não é? Se cá crouch é mais fácil. Ah, tá ali o Snake. Oi. Não há mais inimigos, mas não? Ah. Ela já está a chegar a ele, não está? Está ali. Pronto, graças a Deus. Eu até fiquei com os olhos todos empenados. Ai, o Vamp! Outra vez? Dispara! Oh, que caramba, peraí. Lá tomar droga. Nada. Este gajo não morre mesmo. Ele recusa-se a falecer. Ela tiene sangre. Oh, oh, oh. Espetacular.
Ryden, Emma's been stabbed.
Yeah.
Bastard. How
bastard.
bad is it?
Bad.
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now.
Right now.
Ryden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
What?
I'll be there.
Olha, mas não andes com a sniper, leva a pistola. Vai atravessar aquilo com a sniper. Sujeito a morrer falecidamente. Ding ding ding.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
She's... just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Ok. Mas tem aqui inimigos. Hã? Espera aí que está muito esquisito. Digital camera. Agora digital camera. Ah, eu vim feio daqui. Ah, peraí, eu já sei onde é que estou. Ah.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Ok, desculpa. Fogo. É que eu não sei se é para cima ou se é para baixo. A cena é essa. Espera aí. Calma, só vim aqui buscar a chave granada. Está tolo. Shell One Core. Não sei se é no Core, é no Core? Se calhar é. Oh caralho, eu estava a adivinhar, eu estava a adivinhar, eu não sei porque é que... Eu estava a adivinhar. Onde é que está o Mine Detector? Está aqui. Eu estava a adivinhar. É para o elevador? Acho que é. Ah, exato, é para o elevador. É que agora tem que ir para o menos 1 ou para o menos 2. Ixi, ela está toda empenada, tadita.
How's Emma? I
Empenada.
think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma.
Pronto, agora a partir daqui tudo vai mudar.
An antibody agent?
Tipo,
Damn, the connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disk left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
Claro, claro.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Triste. Pegatica, um futebol lindo.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
É muito burro.
Emma? 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 Answer me.
Nem o último pedido da irmã ele conseguiu cumprir. É muito burro. Acontece. A inteligência emocional não calha a todos. É a vida.
I didn't
Pois?
leave you
Não.
because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
O quê? O quê?
She seduced me,
What?
and it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault.
O quê?
All my fault. Forgive me.
What the fuck? Ele estava a papar a madrasta. O pai soube e suicidou-se. Uau. Uau. Sigma Mail mesmo.
Attention. Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you
Yes.
mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Hã? Lobo?
I'm
Sniper
always
Wolf.
the survivor.
Ah, yeah.
Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Ixi. Dramático ali com o gajo com o periquito na mão e ela ali toda morta nos computadores. Incrível.
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Ixi. Lá estão eles outra vez no secundário.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
A mágoa é demasiado alta, demasiado grande.
You and me, we're the same.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
É possível.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Ah,
A ninja? What the?
é o mesmo.
Going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Ryden. I would do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
É o Grey Fox?
Ready for some shut-eye.
É a Rose? Hã? Quem é?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Quem era o ninja?
Your mission data has been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Uau, já sei quem é.
Wake him up.
O ninja é a Olga. O ninja é a Olga. Interessante. Oi. Tá aqui o Octopus.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Digamos
Jack
que sim.
the Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you?
Não.
You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Sim. Outra vez estrutura, como no Metal Gear Solid 1.
This is my son.
Hã?
I taught him everything.
This is my son. Então, mas eles conseguem se reproduzir, estes clones? Acho que não.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Ah.
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
Isso é do Outer Heaven, não é? Do Big Boss.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Olha, lá está outra vez o braço do Liquid a ter espasmos.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Não, por acaso não. Agora não tenho bolsos. Olha, Olga.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
Achas?
No, the Patriots.
Hã?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No. You're
Pronto,
just
ainda bem
like
que
me.
chegaste bem
We're
disposto
just
à live stream.
pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Olá, Reza, está
Not
tudo?
yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Bem-vindo à
Where's
stream.
my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
E dá-me murro no abdômen. Tem algum jeito? Eu não fiz mal a ninguém por levar murro no abdômen. Oi? Não estou a perceber este tacão. E jogar um joguinho decente para o pessoal. Então, Metal
Jack,
Gear.
are you all right?
Estás a gozar?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
Ao que parece.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Pronto, eles também não estão
rules
sobre...
don't mean a lot in war.
Exato.
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Pois.
I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It
O
was.
próximo jogo, eu já
I
te
have
digo,
nightmares every day. Pieces
vai
of
ser
the
o Metal
past
Gear Solid 3.
can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
Estou a gozar.
Couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not
Acabei
even
de
sure of
remover
that.
a subscrição depois dessa.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun.
Não,
you
mas vai
ask
ser o
how
Final
many to
Fantasy
kill.
VII Remake.
If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
Reintegrado ou
It's
integrado ou
okay.
integral.
No one is
caraças.
blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack...
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No! No!
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done.
Mesmo.
It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
Yeah.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
Agora já é
I don't
love.
want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Yeah.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther.
Mesmo.
I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting.
Opa, eu não vos quero estar a spoiler, mas
There's no way to erase my childhood.
não quero spoiler.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Vais-me oferecer o Final Fantasy 1 no meu aniversário, já só falta um mês. Para que é que queres o Final Fantasy 1? É miserável, meu. Cacô! Ai, a câmara está desligada. Tem aqui uma ração. Tem aqui uma cena. Olha. Se o gajo não tem bolsos... Se o gajo não tem bolsos, ele está a segurar com o quê? Ele pôs a ração no meio das nalgas. Ele pôs a ração no meio das nalgas e... Olha, engraçado que isto é mesmo igual... Oi, o que é isto? Medicina? Oh, amigo, quero cagar. Engraçado, isto é mesmo igual ao Metal Gear Solid 1. O gajo. Nunca joguei nenhum, to be honest. Tenho que começar por algum lado. E vais começar logo pelo pior. Tá bem. Em vez de começar tipo pelo Final Fantasy VII, que é o que toda a gente joga. Não, vai começar pelo pior. Pronto, agora já tenho um mapa. Arsenal Gear. Dig ding dig ding.
Ryzen, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Ryzen, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
A Matrix já está a empanar toda. Será que dá para esganar o gajo? Eu nem sei se é para aqui que eu tenho que ir, mas vou. Eventualmente vou a algum lado. O que é isto? Medicina? Calibre! Aqui calibre! Ganda calibre! Claro, calibre! Foi que eu vi. Vi o calibre. Tanto calibre! Ei, toda a gente feliz com o calibre.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Ryzen, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home.
Calibre no
I had a
cu.
couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Olha, o que é que está a passar? O pessoal está todo louco.
Forget it.
Será que tem que tomar a medicina? Então, mas
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
isto é o Metal Gear 1 da MSX. Chega a jogar isto.
The final weapon, Metal Gear.
Está ninguém. É a tua balhota que está aqui. Oxi. Olha, para que é que serve a medicina? Cold medicine. Press A button to take while having it selected in window. Rebano. Deixa esta merda e vão dar like no Pedro Lourenço. Mas quem é o Pedro Lourenço? Foda-se, que merdas mais autistas.
Honestly though, you have played the game for a long time.
Ah, eu
Don't
sei.
you have anything else to do with your time?
Opa, tinha que escrever a minha cena, mas olha. Agora fica assim. O Pedro Lourenço é padre? Interessante. Eu não conheço o Pedro Lourenço padre. Conheço o Pedro Lourenço. Ah! Ai, o gajo! O gajo está-me a dar tiros. Como é que eu saio daqui? É que eu nem sei o que é que eu tenho que fazer. Não sabes quem é o Pedro Lourenço? Não faço ideia quem é o Pedro Lourenço. Calibre. Vocês estão todos drogados, meu. Eu acho que vou me arrepender de ver isto. Pedro Lourenço. Esta live não acaba até batermos os 100 capas. Ok, parece interessante.
Não, vai buscar coisas para me depilar.
Olha, ele quer-se depilar.
Vai buscar coisas para depilar.
Depila. Depila-te bem, amigo. Quero-te bem depiladinho. Ai. Meus senhores, eu preciso de abandonar. Eu não sei o que é que tenho que fazer, estou completamente perdido. Se não fosse a Calibre, não tinhas views. Eu nem sei quem é Calibre.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Vai dormir, Guilherme. Vai dormir um soninho. Toma lá sono. Opa.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Por acaso queria. Peraí, eu tenho que perceber o que é que eu tenho que fazer. Que eu não faço a mínima ideia. É que tenho aqui estes inimigos. Assim um bocado para aleatórios. E não faço a mínima ideia. Estou aqui no Arsenal Gear, mas não estou a chegar lá. Opa, para de me chatear. Por favor.
Honestly, though, you have played.
Eu sei que joguei o jogo há muito tempo. Eu acho que o gajo vai me apanhar, não vai? Não, que o gajo parece um bocado calibre. Se calhar é por isso. Se o gajo não fosse calibre ou João Lourenço, ou lá o que é. O problema é isso. Olha, será que preciso daquela caixa que está lá ao fundo? Não. Ok. Eu acho que tenho que... Para de me chatear!
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Ok. A Matrix está toda comida. Pronto. Já descobri para onde é que eu tinha que ir. Eu continuo todo nu. Com a pila ao léu.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Isto é do Metal Gear Solid 1. Olha, eu não sei se é para norte que eu tenho que ir, se cá tenho que ir para sul. Para de me chatear! Chato, pá. Esse gajo é muito chato.
Variety level 13.
Hã?
Rescue Maryland.
Tá bem. Yeah, temos que ir para o sul. Olha, não vou atender mais, pô, já chega. Oi. What?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey.
Ok. Ela! Oi! Oh minha senhora, o que é que está aí a fazer? Ela. Podiam ter atualizado o mapa mais cedo.
Infiltrate the fortress Galloway, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Olha, eu queria ver outra vez aquela moça, que ela estava muito saudável. Acho que é que eu não consigo abrir esta porta. Nem esta nem a outra. Outra vez. Agora vai estar sempre a repetir as cenas, não? Ok. Oi. É que eu agora nem consigo sair daqui. Será que tenho que tomar a medicina? Alto! Ligam-me a Rosemaria.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
Claro.
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
Wow.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
Yep.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Exato.
It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying...
Exato.
Rose, what's going on?
É uma inteligência artificial, burro. É muito burro. Ainda não percebeu que é tudo uma inteligência artificial.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
Eixe, agora o gajo tem uma bandana na cabeça. Incrível.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Yeah.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Nano communications.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still
Olá, Danny, está tudo? Está tudo.
So, it was rigged
Rex,
by the
Shepard.
Patriots?
Looks like it.
Então, Bruno, como
From what I
estás?
can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
Pai, duas ou
25,
três.
according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
Eu vou lutar contra
I'm
25
stocked
Metal
up on
Gears.
Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
O que é que ela me deixou para nós? O que é que eu perdi neste chat que não estou a perceber? Foi tipo uma raid, tipo de putos, uma cena assim. De um tal Pedro Lourenço ou Luís Lourenço, caralho.
Why?
Não percebi.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Começaram a dizer
Move the
colibri
right
ou
stick
caraças.
up and down to
Devem
make a
pensar que eu sou a
vertical
Bia Verde.
slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Deixa eu ver. Ok. Pronto. E é assim que ele se transforma em Raiden. Raiden! Já está aí agora. Pronto, deve ir para baixo. Vamos para baixo então. Para aqui? Não. Até para baixo. Hã? Ele vem me bater!
What are you thinking?
O gajo vinha me bater! O gajo vem me bater com um pau!
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Infinite ammo. Por causa da bandana. Quando se termina o jogo, pai,
Snake,
salvando um
have
ao
you
outro.
ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Sim, é o que parece que levei raid de um tal Pedro Lourenço. Já. Ele estava a dizer que se queria depilar ou caralho.
VR training will do that.
Não percebi bem.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Ryden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
É assim que ele começa a cortar robôs às fatias. Eu por acaso sei o que é que se passou. Então o que é que se passou?
What am I? What am I supposed to
É que eu nem sei quem é o Pedro Lourenço. Pá, se me pudesse explicar o que é que se passou, ficaria muito contente em saber.
Find it for yourself, and when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Ryden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
É uma inteligência artificial, já vos
on
disse.
the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Eu sei quem é, mas não curto o conteúdo dele. Eu não faço ideia quem é. Sequer. É daqueles que andam na rua a fazer perguntas inconvenientes às pessoas. Ok. Parece fixe. Parece fixe. Então, não dá para abrir a porta? Tem que matar estes gajos todos, é isso? Olha, esta cena de... Não é assim grande coisa. Não é assim muito divertido usar isto. Pedro Lourenço é um youtuber daquele estilo que está na rua a interagir com pessoas, mas num estilo muito aleatório com perguntas e cenas agressivas. Neste momento está a fazer uma live com o objetivo de chegar aos 100 capas de subs e pelo que vi deu raid ao teu canal para dar apoio e para os putos spamarem o nome de faz deles que é Calibri com como o tipo de letra do Word e não tens muito mais chum. Ok. Parece-me interessante. Fixe. Foi engraçado.
Ryzen, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Exatamente.
That's impossible.
Ah, é
The
impossível,
kernel
é?
probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Yeah.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Yeah. Era tudo uma inteligência artificial que ele andou a falar. Ele espeta e corta o Snake, está tudo. O único vídeo dele que até achei alguma piada foi um que ele está à entrada dos Globos de Ouro a pedir aos famosos para deixarem entrar com eles. Ok, isso é capaz de ser piada. Deu para ver quais é que são o nariz empinado. Oh, são quase todos.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Ryden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
Exato.
I am right.
A Rose também é uma inteligência artificial.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Ryden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Yeah. O gajo tem a sua graça. Vi um vídeo dele na Comic Con graças aos primos e percebo o interesse. Pá, eu não consumo muito o YouTube português. Ah! Eu não consumo muito o YouTube português, portanto não sei. Faço ideia. Aqui, vou lutar contra a Fortune, não é? Dá-se-me essa sensação. Oh. Oh, o gajo salta e dá um peido no meio do ar e tudo. Eu corto todas as fatias. Que eu tenho um aileron Matias. Corto. Oh caralho, até vai o Solid Snake e tudo. Tá cá. Esfaquei. Pá. Caralho. Para cá. Voem. Olha, e o gajo atira-me rações. Vais passar que eu sou um cão. Ah lá, levanta-te, burro. Fica ali a dormir, caralho. Hã? Ah, ok. Ok, isto é normal. Não se preocupem, isto é normal. Isto é normal, o jogo é mesmo assim. Isto faz parte da inteligência artificial. É o jogo que está todo bugado. Isto é normal. Faz parte do jogo. Já está. Isto é cenas a Kojima. São estupidofacientes que o Kojima toma. Não façam caso. Ok? Ok, já ia matar. Oh, cara, outra vez. Deixa eu apanhar aqui as rações. Caramba! Até me... caralho, não quero isto, não, não. Ui, 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 isto está tudo branco. O que é isto, Bruno? É branco. Eu que vi da stream do gajo, ele está há horas a fazer isto e cruzou-se com a stream do Peceta, ficou contente por ser Tugão, ordenou a malta a dar apoio, viu que estavas muito focado no Metal Gear e seguiu. Ah, ok. Ok. Very nice. Ai ai. História interessante. Para contar aos filhos. Isso é uma história boa para contar aos filhos e aos netos. Está aí a Fortune. Que era a única que me faltava lutar ainda, não é? Já lutei contra o Vamp pai umas 7 vezes.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Huh?
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Hã? Mas eu vou controlar o Snake? Ixi, era fixe. Já estou farto de jogar aqui com este magrelinho.
I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Ryzen, get out of here.
É uma railgun. A arma dela é uma railgun. Yeah. É uma railgun. Bem verdade. E o Snake tem uma mera M16A4. Pá. Ele é poupadinho. Espera lá.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
Eu posso estar equivocado, mas isto dá uma sensação.
What are you talking about? It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Eu divirto-me com pouca coisa. Ah, tá aí o Otávio Octopus.
There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Ui, olha bem aí, bicho.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Eu sinceramente acho que este é o fim do Metal Gear Solid 2. Este é o fim do Metal Gear Solid 2. What? Eu pensava que era mais tempo. Posso estar equivocado, mas acho que é. Eu acho que é. Então ficou feliz por acabar o jogo? Não, eu pensava que ia demorar era mais tempo. Para mim é igual, é sempre bom terminar um jogo, não é? Quer dizer que posso passar para o seguinte. O problema é que tens 10 cutscenes de 10 horas. Pois, eu acho que o problema foi esse. Acho que o problema é mesmo esse. Ixi. Caramba. Oi! Pronto, então já foi. Só que são 25, não é? Precisava de mais rações. Mas eu não tenho mais nada. Já, preciso de mais rações. Mas já não tem mais rações. Oi! E rações, não? Fuck. Estou falecido, não estou? Yeah. GG. Rações, eu quero rações. Hã? Pronto, é agora que eu morro. Acho eu. Yeah. GG. Falecidíssimo. Não há mais rações. Ah, é muito difícil.
Raiden!
Então. Pronto, já foi mais um. Oi! Ah! Feito, para ele tem ali razão. Quanto é que eu tenho de... Já tenho muito de Stinger. Este também já foi. Se calhar vou ali ao fundo buscar mais. Oh! Ai, o bandido. Aponta nos joelhos e depois na cabeça dá mais dano. Ya. Entretanto eu deixei de ser burro e percebi isso. Sei que não é fácil. Sei que não é fácil deixar de ser burro. Está quase. Este está quase. Tenho que vazar daqui que o gajo. Pronto, já foi mais um. E aquele também já está quase também. Ah, boi. Ah, enganei-me. Ui! O que está a passar? Pronto, já foi mais um. Ei! Deixa-me usar aqui uma bandagem. Agora eu não tenho mais... Acho que agora não tenho mais coisa, não. Acho que agora não tenho mais... Ai, fogo, estava quase, meu. É, eu estava quase. Então já foi. Pronto, agora só mais um tiro na cabeça deste e tá. Foi. Mais um que foi. Só buscar esta ração. Ah. Mais um que já foi. Parece acertar um na cabeça, normal. Ah não, vai. Fuck. Então. Tá. Mãe do céu. Intenso. Muito intenso. Engraçado. Hoje terminamos mesmo o Metal Gear. Inesperado. Agora é para aí mais uma hora de... Agora é para aí mais uma hora de cutscenes. Chama de adivinhar, vai aparecer a Olga. Dito e feito. Há coisas que não mudam.
Olga, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
Isto é suicídio.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Eish! Matou a Olga.
Olga!
Não devia. Inesperado. Foi inesperado, foi. Foi que eu vi. Vi na net.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Yes.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Não.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Ih, eles estão todos a bater mal. Olha aquilo a espuxar óleo. Fogo.
Stupid machines.
Piu, 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 piu. Pensava que a P90 era mais... Mas afinal não. Ao que parece a P90 é piu, 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 piu. Olha o fendo, então, está tudo, está tudo. Finalmente consegui apanhar uma live, ainda fendo. O pessoal tem perguntado por ti, por acaso. Então assim, fogo, o fendo nunca mais cá apareceu, nem caraças, fogo. Será que ele anda bem? O pessoal aqui andava meio preocupado. Mas pronto, está tudo bem contigo.
Damn the Patriots.
Precisas de uma Stinger, mesmo. O pessoal fica todo chateado quando eu jogo de Stinger. Ninguém te conhece? Conhece, meu. Que o pessoal, fogo fendo, nunca mais cá apareceu. Também, vai indo também.
Bring him in.
Nunca melhor. Infelizmente nunca estou melhor. Sempre pior, mas vai indo. Ah, save sim, por favor. Não, save sim, senhor. Muito bem. Espetacular.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Yeah.
I admit that I underestimated you.
Eu não te choro.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
É. Oba. Ai! 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 O gajo empenou-me. Está-me a empenar todo. O gajo está-me a empenar todo. Eu fico todo empenado. Estou todo empenadinho. Estava a dormir. Estás a jogar no emulador ou é HD da PS3 Xbox? É da Xbox 360. Estou a jogar na Xbox. Estás a ver? Xbox. Sim, é assim que eu jogo. É assim que eu jogo. No original.
What do you mean?
Cagou!
That's not your business.
Oh, really?
Tivemos uma cena dessas de tortura com o Ocelot no 2.
Planning to hijack Arsenal? You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Claro, sempre.
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Comer tu cu! E ela agora dizer, eat your ass!
Of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW.
Não, original era no PC, que também saiu no PC.
That means
Ganhei,
the
vês?
information
Vês?
they want
Ganhei.
to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
O que é que este gajo está a rir? Uma piada que eu vou te contar.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Mesmo.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
The Patriots.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Porque é que esse ficou velho do primeiro para o segundo e o Snake não?
The ninja.
Porque este, o Sólidos...
A computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Porque Sólidos é o terceiro gêmeo. E foi feito depois dos outros.
His own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part.
Ah, e o Ocelot. O Ocelot já era velhote no primeiro.
It's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus,
Não estou a perceber um caralho.
you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Todo.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Exatamente. Os patriotas. Oi! O Ocelot conseguiu matá-la? Inesperado.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Isto é todos lá leilou. Todo. Tenho que jogar este e o 3, voltar ao 4 e jogar por fim o 5.
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo,
Certainly
lumbo.
wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Oi, também quero.
Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Yes. Podias. O Ocelot é fodão, parece o Atecep. Mesmo. Qual é a minha placa de captura? É uma do AliExpress, por 10 euros. Está perfeitamente.
It missed. Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
Olha, eu só não sei como é que o Ocelot consegue saltar assim. Pois eu quando salto da cama já fico fico logo todo empenado. Toma, foguetinho! Bora, caralho! Só me falta passar o Peace Walker e o 5. A mim falta-me passar outra vez o 3, o Portable Ops, o 4, o Peace Walker e o 5.
famished from the exercise.
Just try.
Intenta outra vez. Ah, não vou jogar os ácidos, não. Não. Eu sei que são de cartas, mas não. Mas não. Esses não. Nem pensar. O primeiro dos mais antigos, mas o primeiro já vi no teu canal há bons anos atrás. Yeah. Eu por acaso gostei daqueles do MSX2. Joguei com guias, mas está-se bem. Foi fixe. Foi engraçado. Corti. Fortune.
You idiot. Get the hell away from there.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
O porta-lápis é dispensável? Opa, dizem que é canon. Dizem que há partes que é canon, outras partes que não é. Eu pelo simples não jogo, sei lá. Ela afinal conseguiu! Oh, espetacular! Ela afinal é mesmo a Lady Fortune. Hello, Quartz Snake, how are you? Very good those first time? Yes, no my friend, it's not the first time. It's the second time I played this game. But it was like 7 or 8 years ago. And I just want to replay them. I'm fine, thanks.
She is Lady Luck.
Yeah. Os ácidos não são canónicos com a história. And now still a masterpiece, yeah? Yeah, it's fine. I prefer the third one, the Metal Gear Solid 3. I find it a more pleasant experience, my friend.
See my family
Olha, rip in peace.
again.
Damn! Damn, Daniel!
Try this instead.
De caminho o meu comando desliga. Não vejo as mensagens desse moço estrangeiro aqui no chat. Pois não, porque ele está na Twitch. Eu estou a fazer stream para a Twitch e para o YouTube. E está o Liquid Snake a controlar-lhe a mão. Yeah. Olha, o Metal Gear tem alto piroco. Brothers! Está aí o Liquid Snake a controlar o Ocelot.
I've been waiting for this. It can't be.
How can he have that much power?
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Então não se diz Metal Gear, mas sim Metal Gear!
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Ai. Piu, piu, piu! Toma, fogatinhos! Fora, caralho! Fora! Boas, Atecep. Anda a jogar um jogo que vais adorar. High on Life é a tua cara. Vais rir a brava. Boa stream. Ganda Pedro Biano. Por acaso o pessoal tem perguntado por ti. Foi que o Pedro Biano nunca mais cá veio. O que é que se passa com o Pedro Biano? Afinal andavas a jogar High on Life. Tá bem. Seu maroto, tens boa net. Não, eu uso o Restream, que é um site que consegues fazer stream para o YouTube e para a Twitch ao mesmo tempo. Por favor, sim. Ó. Salta, moço. Caralho. Foi o Snake ou fui eu que caiu a água, meu? This fucking cutscene, I love it. No man, it's too cringy. I find Metal Gear too cringy in its cutscenes. But I think that's part of the charm. Olha, vem aí o Arsenal Gear! Oh, Arsenal Gear! Ó, só foda a ponta! Vai todo! Ah não, conseguiu passar por debaixo da ponta? Ah, ao menos teve consideração. Olha, mas o rio Hudson é assim tão largo para se conseguir passar debaixo da ponta, aquele calhamaço todo? O que é isto? É branco. Olha, eu ainda tenho que ir a Swim. Bem, ao que parece já não vou a Swim, não é? Leva-me a crer que não. Pronto. Ainda é para aí mais meia hora de cutscene, não é? Isto é tal e qual. Olha o George Washington. Isto é tal e qual que é o GW. Perceberam? We should have a cutscene with Arsenal Gear destroying Manhattan, but they cut it because of the... Ah, really? I didn't know that.
You know what day it is today?
I really didn't know that.
April 30th?
Yeah, pois é. O que é que tinha o dia 30? Foi quando ele conheceu a Rosa. Roses.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Oh, les enfants terribles.
Our father, with the
Ah, bah
ability
oui,
to
ouais.
reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Yes. Indeed, my friend. Olha, crashou. Ah, não.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon.
Ui, exão?
My mark in history.
Mas era isso que eu estava a pensar.
But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Espetacular, hein? Os sons da liberdade.
Ryden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Então não, nós tem outro. Yeah.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans
Eu não sou imortal, agora sou diamante. Olha. Olha, isso é interessante, mas eu tenho que vazar.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
Espetacular.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
É verdade. Por acaso também estava a pensar
Your
nisso.
own idea.
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Não sei como.
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays.
Bem, se bem que o pessoal também...
This exercise was designed
Qualquer coisa é alto alarido
You fell in
no...
love with me just as you were meant to, after all.
No Facebook.
Isn't that right, Jack?
Facebook não, agora já não há Facebook.
was not
Twitter.
told the whole
Twitter.
truth,
Twitter.
to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Alguém está a perceber alguma coisa?
What you
Depois expliquem-me.
was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Estou quase a dormir. Pois, olha, estou eu. Até amanhã. É o problema dos Metal Gears, meu. São bons, mas é muita
Behind
paleia.
your selection, Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
São push-ups, né?
Take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Be lying.
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Graças a Deus.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Dramático. Mais uma cutscene. Puta que pariu.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
Espetacular.
It's time we were both free.
Pronto, é para matar este gajo, não é? Para andar ao estouro, não é?
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
Bombas, liberdade. Ah, tá bem, peraí que eu estou descalço. Pronto, vamos lá, vamos. Dar ao estouro. É? Ah, pois, exato. Está muito tempo à espera que o comando até se desligou. Oi? O gajo está a usar cheats.
What's wrong with you?
Oi.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go.
Toma, foguetinho. Opa.
Is that the best you can do?
Ai, ai.
What's wrong with you?
Caramba. Ui, que o gajo manda-me lume.
Is that the best you can do?
Este gajo manda-me lume. Oh, acho que é mais fácil matá-lo a mandar-lhe murros, não? Faz sempre a mesma merda, pá. Por acaso sempre achei Sempre achei as boss battles do Metal Gear muito fraguinhas.
Is that the best you can do? Take this. Is that the best you can do?
Caramba! Estava atrás do gajo e ele mesmo assim acerta-me. Olha para isto, eu não terei quase vida nenhuma ao gajo. Opa, porque é que ele está a fazer aquela animação? Guarda só a arma, caralho.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
É porque eu só tenho esta arma, só tenho essa pistola, não? Essa faca, não é? Então.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? What Take this!
Pois não bate bem. Os Metal Gears têm todos uma jogabilidade de pizza. É para isto. Olha, acertei no gajo ao menos. Vai-lhe tirar metade da vida, já não é mau.
Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you?
Caralho. Não, se a barra roxa for... Se a barra roxa for abaixo, ele morre, não é mesmo? Ai, o gajo já não tem os tentáculos.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4
Viram os olhos dela?
Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Estava todo branco.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your codename, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the codename the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly.
Tá bem. Vamos lá. What's wrong with you? É o que eu te digo, é o que eu te pergunto. Fogo. Estou aqui a bater-te. E tu não morres, filho da puta. Pronto, morri, não é? Ah, eventualmente. Ai, tá foder, filho da puta! Chato do caralho! Ó, sempre a mandar fogo! Pensar que é o Charmander ou o caralho. Olha, fodei-me. Rip in peace. Não há para aí nenhuma ração. Não. Pronto. Foi bom. Foi divertido, amigos. Pronto, foi divertido. Puta que pariu. Eu não vou acabar esta merda. Ah, pá, do caminho tem que sair, meu. Foda-se. Estou aqui neste jogo do... Puta que pariu esta merda, foda-se. Mano. Mata esse filho da puta, então. Foda-se. Puta que pariu esta merda. Foda-se lá para a merda destes jogos chineses ou caralho. Foda-se. Estes mesmos japoneses de pizza não sabem fazer uma puta da merda de um caralho. Foda-se. De um jogo em condições. Foda-se. Estou aqui com a puta da merda do analógico aqui. Que esta merda é que puta que pariu. Foda-se. Lá para os chineses do caralho. Não, é para isto, é... Foda-se, tá que pariu esta merda, oh caralho. Tá para a merda dos chineses, oh caralho. Foda-se lá para o Kojima de pizza, filho da puta. Dos chineses, meu, foda-se. Vai fazer, mas é a merda do jogo do Uber Eats, oh caralho, vai-te a foder, foda-se. E começa a fazer jogos em condições, caralho. Foda-se, olha para esta merda, tem algum jeito. Olha, que raio de boss battle é esta? Foda-se, pá, eu fico fodido, meu. A sério, genuinamente, eu fico fodido, meu. Ai, tá foder, filha da puta. Oi! Posso bater de pizza esta, meu? Ah, ataca no filho da puta, mata o filho da puta. Anda lá, boi. Lá está ele a mandar foguinho. Manda foguetes também. Deves pensar que estás no São Lourenço. Oh, filho da puta. Deslarga-me, boi. Foda-te, moço. Foge agora, né? Pois, sabes que estás a perder, foges. Manda foguetinhos, manda. És muito... És lindo. És lindo, és pensar que és o Cristiano Ronaldo. És pensar que és lindo como o Cristiano Ronaldo. Não é? Ai, tá foda, é boi. Manda foguetinhos. Manda que são muito bonitos. Não. É verde, não é? Boa. Tá a foder. Vou doar com o caralho, vai-te foder. Passa mais essa merda à frente. Tá lá, meu, tenho que buscar a minha mulher, meu. Ele com duas facas de barra manteiga. És muito lindo. Tua velhota também é linda. Eu estive a ver na net e ela é muito linda, realmente. Pariu esta merda. Foda-se, não consegues também bater no ceguinho, meu. O gajo só tem um olho, não consegues acertar no outro, assim o gajo não vê mais nada e... deita-te também, dorme no seminho também aí no meio. Oh, foda-se, puta que me foda. Dai nada. Apanha isto, meu! Olhem para isto. Como é que o meu cérebro vai conseguir acompanhar isto? Opa. Anda, em pé no gajo! Em pé no gajo! Pronto, agora comecei a tirar a vida em vez de tirar a stamina. Tá bem. Por que agora está a tirar a vida em vez de estar a... Já percebi. Isto tem duas facas. Já percebi.
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
Isto tem duas facas, meu. Há uma faca que é mais fácil que a outra. Isto é uma faca que é mais fácil que a outra. Oh, pera. Opa, sim.
Is that the best you can do? What's wrong with you? Die!
O jogo da pizza! Sim, sim, é muito interessante. Já não tenho mais ração, mas está tudo.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do?
Sim. Pronto. Ataca, boi!
All bark, no bite, right?
Take this! What's wrong with you?
Ataca, boi. Chega burro.
Take this!
Concentration mode mesmo, fogo, porque eu já estou farto desta batalha, que isto é ridículo, meu. É que não faz sentido nenhum, desculpem lá que vos diga. Esta batalha, meu Deus, é qualquer coisa. Isto é a pior batalha da história dos videojogos, fogo. Quem desenhou esta batalha, fogo, espero que esteja mais que morto e enterrado. E que não se tenha reproduzido, é que fogo. Meu Deus. É que esta jogabilidade é miserável. Isto é qualquer coisa. É só ter paciência e ver os padrões do boneco. Pois, está bem. Exato. A cena é que a jogabilidade é muito má mesmo. Muito má, muito má. Muito clunky. Muito janky, meu. Muito janky. Muito janky. Está ao nível das Spiders, meu. Este jogo está ao nível das Spiders. Ao nível das Spiders mesmo. Estão?
Is that the best? Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Ai, ai, ai.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Is that the best you can do? Ready to give up, Jack?
Pá, give up não, porque eu, pronto, vá. Tá quase. Foda-se, já está. Bem, amigos, vou-vos deixar com a cutscene. Amanhã há live stream só à noite, a partir das 21 horas mais ou menos, e vai ser de Valorant. Para a semana começamos Final Fantasy VII Remake. E vou-vos deixar então com a cutscene. Grande abraço, fiquem todos muito bem, que eu agora vou ter que buscar a minha esposa ao trabalho. Tchauzinho.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you are right or wrong, but how much faith you are willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him, count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think, what am I made of? Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday. from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after, please stay for a while. Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?